Hey guys and girls, this is PopArt747 here, bringing you another episode of Harvest Moon Grand Bazaar. Today we're going to be going on to Spring 2 of Year 1, so let's begin. One of the things you might notice with this Let's Play now is that it's going to be a lot quicker. I've updated my computer so it's a lot quicker now, so hopefully it'll be better playthroughs for you. Good morning, Pop Art. Did you sleep well? I brought a present for you. I hope you like it. It's a hoe. You need it to farm. Before you can use it though, you need to equip it. Just open your bag, then move the hoe to your equip slot. However, there's an easier way. Press the R button to see all the equipable items you currently have. Select the item you want to equip, then press the A button. Go ahead and try it. Talk to me when you're done. Okay, so Felix has just come along and given us a hoe. So let's get that equipped for him. Great, you are able to equip it. When you want to use it, press the B button. Now Pop Art, do you know how to grow crops? So we're going to click No I don't, just so we get through the tutorial so we can all see how it works. No? Well, I'll be glad to teach you then. Follow me. Here's your field. You can grow lots of things here. First, you need to use your hoe to till the land. Let's start with this area right here. Equip your hoe, then press the B button. Go ahead, try it. Yes, that's the way. Nice job. Now why don't you sow some seeds where you've tilled the ground? These are turnip seeds, a classic spring crop. You can sow the seeds into tilled soil. First, equip the seeds, then press the B button where you've tilled the ground. So we'll just go through the quick launch again for it. You sowed the seeds. Good job. Now you need to water them. Here, take this. It's a watering can, but you need to fill it up first. Use it near a water source to fill it up. Here, this one over there. Fill your watering can, then water the seeds. Equip your watering can, then press the B button next to the water to fill it up. Then to water the seeds, press B while standing next to them. Okay, so again, with getting any of your tools out, you press the R button and you can select what tools you want to use then. Okay, so then we go and water the plants. Yes, just like that. Good job. Water your crops once a day. Obviously, you don't need to water them on rainy days. If you water them every day, they'll sprout leaves. But if you forget for even a single day, your crops will dry out. And if you continue to neglect your crops, They'll eventually die, so be careful. Use a sickle to clear dead crops. You can plant new seeds. When watered properly, a turnip will grow like this. Now you can harvest it. To harvest the crops, just stand near it and press the B button. It's best to water your crops early in the morning. That way, by the evening, your crops will be dry again. Then you can water the crops a second time, and they'll grow even faster. Also, once your crops start growing, don't walk or run over them. Stepping on your crops will damage them, lowering their quality. You can tell the quality of a crop by the amount of yellow stars they have. To improve the quality of your crop, use fertilizer on them. To use fertilizer, equip it, then press the B button when you're near a crop. Spread it on your crops whilst they're growing to raise their quality. Here, let me give you some fertilizer. Use it well. And that's about all you need to know how to grow crops. Oh, one more thing. Did you see that gauge in the upper left corner? That's the gauge to tell you how much stamina you have left. When you use a tool, it reduces your stamina. You'll faint if it becomes empty. But if you eat or do something special, you'll recover some stamina. Be careful though, if you faint, you won't be able to work anymore that day. Anyway, I'll stop by again before the next bazaar. Try growing different crops, and explore the town a bit. If you run out of seeds, you can buy more from the store in town. Also, talk with the people in town. Don't worry, everybody's nice there. Well, I'll be on my way, then see you later, Pop Heart. Okay, so we've just had the plant tutorial on how to grow crops. So what we'll do is we'll just get the menu up quickly, so we can see what we've got in our inventory now. So we've got the sickle, well the hoe even, to till the land, the watering can, we've got 5 seeds and 6 fertilizer. So what we're going to do first is we'll just plant up the rest of the crops that Felix gave us, so that they'll all grow on the same day then. Also, when you're tilling the ground, you can hold in the direction that you're going to till, and you'll walk automatically to the next spot. It's quite a quick way, and it saves you having to switch between walking and running all the time. And then after we've done this, we'll go and introduce ourselves to everyone in town. But at the moment, at the time of day, there's going to be a few people who won't be able to see until the afternoon. So what I'm just doing now is I'm going to put the fertilizer on, and you just need to fertilize for the very first time in the for the first time you plant the seeds, and then you don't need to fertilize it again until you plant new seeds. And we'll just go and collect everything that we can as well whilst we're at it, because for every in-game 6 hours you won't the screen's reset, so you will not be able to catch any other things. As you can see, there's butterflies about as well, which you can try and catch at the same time, but you have to be very careful, because if you are running, you won't be able to catch them. And also, when you go to try and catch them, you have to jump to catch them as well. So I'll just have a look around, see if there's anyone on this screen. So here let's speak to this person.
I haven't seen you before. Can I help you? Oh, you must be the new person that I heard about. Me? I'm Lloyd. Good to meet you. Morning.
So what I'm doing is I'm going to talk to people twice. Once to introduce myself, and then the next time just to do a normal speak. Oh, hello. You new in town, aren't you? I'm Angelo. It's really nice to meet you. Yawn. Oh, good morning. I'm always sleepy in the morning. I don't really wake up until noon. So a lot of the people that we're going to talk to when we speak to them, we're going to hear the same things. So what I've just done as well, I've just collected a grasshopper that came from the grass, and you just click B to catch them as well. So as you can see, this one's the Cabane grasshopper, and it's the first time that I've caught it, obviously. And then you can keep it in a cage, and it's worth keeping all things that you catch or collect so that you can sell them at the bazaar. So there's no one else about on this screen, so we're going to run and just run to the next page. So obviously this screen here is going to be the waterfall screen. So the next screen that we're going to go to is the place where all the shops are. And again, I'm just going to run around and collect everything. Oh, are you Pop Art? I've heard about you. I'm Dirk. Nice to meet you. Morning, Pop Art. Boy, I'm still rather sleepy. Oh well. So the people we're actually speaking to at the moment, they're people that you won't usually see throughout the day. You can only catch them really early in the morning or very late at night when they come back into town. Hello there, my name is Claude. It's a pleasure to meet you. I work in the city, but I live here in town. Good morning, you're up early. So as you can see, just as what I said about there's only a few people you'll see in the daytime, you'll see them early in the morning or late at night, Claude says that he works in the city, so that's why you won't see him that much. So we'll just come in here to the cafe, and we'll go into the back room and introduce ourselves to the other people. Hello, what's your name? Pop Art, I'm Marion. Nice to meet you. Good morning, Pop Art. Let's work hard today. Well, you must be the new person in town. My name's Joan. Come visit my cafe for a relaxing cup of tea. Hello, Pop Art. You're up early. So yeah, with the cafe when it's open, you can buy recipes for making new products that you can sell at the bazaar as well. So we'll pop into here now, and we'll see this person. Oh, a customer? You're Pop Art. I'm Raoul. Come to my shop for all your farming needs. I decorated to look like an old-fashioned shop from my home country. I even dressed the part. You don't think I went overboard, do you? Good morning. How are you doing? So yeah, this is Raoul's shop. So what you can get here is all seeds and other things like that to help with your farm. Who are you? What do you want? Oh, I see. You must be that newcomer. I'm Antoinette. Nice to meet you. Oh, it's you. Good morning. So I'm just going to speak to Antoinette again, and I'll just explain something. As you can see, there's her picture, but next to it there's a heart that's pulsating. So what that means is she's one of the interests that you can get married to later on in the game. And the heart changes colour each time you get to a specific amount of times you talk to her or you give her gifts. so that the heart will increase, so then you're more likely to marry her. So as you can see, there's some places which won't open, but that's because the people aren't in there. Hey, who are you? Pop-Art? Well, I guess you seem okay. I am Cindy. I'm Lauren's twin. I'm older than her by 2 minutes. Hey, Pop-Art. Good morning. Oh, hello. I'm Lauren, Cindy's sister. It's nice to meet you. Good morning. Oh, hello. It's Pop-Art, right? I heard about you from my father, Felix. I'm Shay. It's nice to meet you. Good morning, Pop-Art. Let's make today a good one. So you're Pop-Art. Hello, my name's Isaac. I look after the windmills in town. It's very nice to meet you. So there's quite a few people. As we've met, there's Cindy and Lauren who are twins, and they're one of the few children that are actually in this game. So we'll just go in here and see who's about in here. Oh, hello. You're Pop-Art? You look so young to be a farmer. I'm Claire. Nice to meet you. Good morning, Pop-Art. You look well today. Haven't seen you before. You're running the farm? That sounds tough. I'm Nellie. Nice to meet you. Oh, Pop-Art. Good morning. When you're trying to find people as well, it's always worth to look around. So as you can see, this is also where Cindy and Lauren live. So this house here is Felix's house. Haven't seen you around. Oh, I see, you're the new resident. I'm Wilbur. If you need something, just ask. Good morning, Pop-Art. What a beautiful day. Of course, I say any day you feel healthy and strong is a beautiful day. You see this house is built higher than anywhere else? It's so that I can watch over the entire town. So yeah, this is Felix's house because he's the mayor. He's positioned at the top of the town. So now what we'll do is we'll head over to the next area and then we can see what's going on into the next screen and who's there as well. Right. So we've got this person here. Hello, my name is Ivan. It's very nice to meet you. Also, when you see trees that have this on them, go up and collect them as well. So now we've caught another insect, we can see what it's like. Are you checking into the hotel? No? Oh, I know, you're the new person in town. I'm Daisy, nice to meet you. Good morning, Pop Art. Oh, hello. Haven't seen you around here before. So you're running the farm. I'm Stuart. I run the hotel. It's good to meet you. I hope you enjoy your time here. Well, well. Hello there. I'm Ethel. I run this hotel with my husband. You're always welcome here, dear. So yeah, this is the inn, so sometimes there'll be events here as well, but a lot of the time you've only got the 3 people here. So there's also this path up the side here, and you can also jump up onto these bits here as well. And this leads to the boarding course, which is a certain event that happens once a year, and it's usually during the snow times. Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, Pop Art is it? I'm Kevin. I'll let you be my sidekick if you want. Ha 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 ha. I know it's a major honour. You're welcome, Pop Art. So yes, this is the other child that's in the game. And he lives next to the twins. Hey Pop Art, you look bored. So yes, this area here is where you'll find the inn and the other waterfall and the other windmill. There. So we'll just go and see if we can pop into here, but there's no one about. So up here, this is where the bazaar is. There's not a lot of things that you can do like for the rest of the times that you're here, so you'll only come here for the actual bazaar days. So if we go up here, you can see that this is a pathway up here, and this leads to the behind the town as well. So it's a quicker way if you want to get to the bazaar, especially on bazaar days. So as you see, I've just caught a butterfly, but I had to jump to get that, whereas the insects on the floor, you can just run up and catch them. So as you can see, the butterflies fly away quite quickly when you try and catch them, so you've got to be a bit careful to sneak up on them as well. So again, we just keep checking all the areas just to make sure that there's no items left that we can't that we haven't seen yet. So along here, I know that we couldn't access this before, but this is where you have the horse races and any of the other kind of races that go on. And what we'll do, once we've collected quite a few items, we'll go and sell some things to Raoul, so we can plant some more seeds and fertilise them as well. If we just pop in and see them now, we can see how much things cost. So the fertilisers is 10 gil, which is what the currency is, and the turnip seeds are 120. So if we click to sell items, we can see what we have. So what you want to do is you want to just sell the weeds for now, because they're not very useful for us. So what we'll try and do is we'll buy several items now. So we've got 1030 gil, so we can see how many seeds we can buy as a maximum. So you can buy 8 seeds for that, but we'll buy 6. And then we'll buy 6 of the fertilizer as well. So what we'll go and do now is we'll go and plant these seeds, so then at least they'll keep growing along with the plants as well. So yes, there are several ways you can get to and from your farm as well. So you can come down the bottom route in front of the shops, or you can jump onto these barrels, and then this is just an easier access point to go through. One of the things as well with Isaac, not with Isaac, with Raoul, is that he has 2 brothers that open up stalls at the market. So it's always worth, before going to the bazaar, that you talk to the brothers in the shop, and I'll show you the way when we get to a bazaar day of how to get in there and talk to them. So yeah, we'll just go and plant the rest of the seeds that we've got now, just so then they're all grown together. It doesn't really matter which way you fertilise the seeds, if you do it before or after the watering, as long as they're fertilised. That's the main thing, because then you'll get the higher quality crop. So we'll just go behind our house as well, and we can see that there are a couple of things as well. But for example, you see we've got a couple of trees. It's always worth checking as well, just to see if there's any honey growing on them. So we'll just pop into town again, do our last round to pick up any items that we could see about. And there's also something that's worth mentioning now. If you jump into the river, there's some chance that you will catch items. You can either get sea urchins or coins. Depends really on how lucky you are. It's all just a random choice, so you can never tell what you'd get. Something caught in your clothes when you fell in the water. You found a gold. So this is one of the rarer items